So I think I'm actually not terribly far from where Havel is. Man, I just one-shot these things now. That was it for this area. Lol, sorry, I just thought it was dope. No, that's awesome. Thank you for showing me. I appreciate it, honestly. That's cool as fuck. That they actually had a statue of him at this point. Like a, maybe not a decade, but like 5-6 years before. What was the time difference between 1, 2, and 3? I want to say it was probably 2 years each game, right? So probably like 6 years. I think it was 1 was 2011, 2 was 14, and 3 was 16. Okay. So 3 years and then 2 years. Fuck, so 5 years total. That's way faster than I expected. I think I played 3 like the year after it came out, like 2017. I know it wasn't like super new when I got it. And I think... No, maybe that's... No, yeah, because the DLC was out. The DLC was out when I played it. I never went back for the DLC. I just played it as part of my first playthrough. I honestly should have gone back and just played them all. Well, I'm here now. Three was the first one I got into and couldn't really do it all. Then eventually I went back to play 1 and got completely addicted. Oh, damn. So that was where the addiction started for you, huh?
Well, I wouldn't usually need any.
That's cool, though. I feel like there was a version of my reality where I wasn't the stubborn asshole that I am. Because I think I got to a point in 3 where I was really frustrated and couldn't beat a boss. It might have even been the mercenary guys. That it's like the big boss fight, and I know they're one of the Lords of Cinder in the video, and there's like multiple of them. The Legion, that's what they were called, or something like that. I think I got frustrated with that and couldn't beat it, so I think I literally set the game down for like a week or 2. And then my family went on a vacation, and I literally just had like the house to myself, nothing to do, so I just went through and just like stubborn, bullheaded, like went through the entire game. I tried Bloodborne 2 and couldn't even make it past the 3rd boss, but after Dark Souls I did it again and finally managed to beat it. Nice. Nice.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah, fucking... I'm still talking about that. Yeah, I'll upgrade this. Might as well. I just like having a backup weapon, honestly. Although, I don't want to buy all the large Titanite shards.
Don't get yourself killed.
I'll try not to. That's cool, though. But that was the origin of everything for you. Now look at you. You're a Dark Souls master. Did you ever play Sekiro? That's one that I haven't brought up, but I fucking loved Sekiro. I've beaten it... No, I haven't beaten it twice. I've almost beaten it twice. Now these games are my bitch. But part of that is why I enjoy watching new players. It's a lot of fun watching you guys get to experience it. That's awesome. Yeah, it's been a really fun experience. It's been really, really fun. That's part of the reason, too, why I know that if I don't beat a boss on, like, my 3rd, 4th, maybe 5th try, if I'm feeling good that day, that I just gotta stop. Because it will kill the fun for me. Luckily, I don't think I've run up against a boss that was really, 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 brutal on me. I think the Sabra Demon honestly took me the most tries. Ironically enough. Or no, you know what? Might have been Belfry Gargoyles. Belfry Gargoyles took me like 4 tries, I think. So good. Shit was hard though. It feels a little bit different than what I remember Dark Souls combat being, because I definitely played it after 3. And like the way that I played in 3 just did not work in Sekiro. The first Genichiro fight in the tower was absolutely brutal for me. You're doing super well for a first playthrough. Thank you, thank you. I'd like to chalk up some of that to your guidance. Maddie's guidance as well in the very get-go. Maddie helped me get on the right track because I was fucking beating my head against the catacombs. And there was another guy the very first day. I haven't seen him back again. But he was really helpful that first day too. I think his name was like Captain Nubs or something like that. What was I gonna say about Sekiro? Yeah, that first Genichiro fight was like the moment that like it was like where it all clicked in Sekiro for me. It was like where the first fight that I felt like I wasn't having to like eke out a victory. I mean, I had to do it probably like 7-8 times, but it was the first time that I felt like I wasn't having to like slowly scratch away at an enemy's health bar. Maybe I'll do Sekiro again after I finish all of the Dark Souls games. Assuming that I do finish all the Dark Souls games. But I'm a pretty stubborn person, and I like to stick to what I start. So I think now that I've gotten this deep into Dark Souls 1, I'm gonna go back and do 2 and 3 as well. Everyone goes to the catacombs first. Fair, I'll take it. For Genichiro, you needed to learn how to parry properly, or you won't win. Yeah, 100%. And there was a mini boss. The From Software is so clever. There was a mini boss before Genichiro, and I remember he kicked my ass probably almost as many times as Genichiro. He was like, that style of sword fighting. I think it's called like Ido, or yeah, I think it's Ido or something like that, where it's like all about drawing from the sheath, and it's like every strike you draw from the sheath and like sheath the sword again immediately after. He was like an Ido guy. He's like an Ido fighter, and he kicked my ass a bunch because it's in a very narrow space and he has a very wide swing, and you can only dodge one attack, and like it'll kill you if you try to parry it, but everything else you need to parry. And it was like, that was the moment for me that I was like, oh, I understand. And it kind of helped me learn the Genichiro fight. Though then the Genichiro fight was like, now you gotta use jumping, you gotta do all this other shit. You gotta actually use the toolkit that the game has provided you up till this point. And then the whole lightning jumping and redirecting, oh, that was the worst. I think Havel's actually over here. That's the Hydra. I don't know if I remember him, but I definitely would have fought him. Also, the damn apes gave me... Yeah, the apes were really brutal, too. I had trouble with the apes because I think I had kind of unlearned some of the shit I learned in Genichiro's fight with the apes. And I needed to relearn some of that shit, like proper parry timing. And Genichiro's lightning throws, yeah, those were so bad. But fuck, when you hit that first... Like, you jump up in the air and you redirect the lightning back at him the very first time you do it. Oh my god, I felt like such a badass. I think I immediately died right after, but, like, I knew from that point that I could do it. I see you there, sir. Will he come out and fight me? No, probably not, huh? I'm just gonna slowly poke away at him. Slowly. Slowly. I said. That's what I get for underestimating him. I was like, I'll take 3 stabs. I could maybe kill him. Yeah, the apes were real bad. But yeah, I remember that Ido guy very, very prominently. I don't think he looked very different from the other enemies in the area. He was just like a big guy. He just had like the big physicality. Like he was like a fucking anime character. You know how in anime they just like have villains and like other like powerful or strong people who are just like bigger than normal people, but they never really reference it. One Piece is like the biggest culprit of that. It's like there's giants, but there's also just really big people. I'm coming back for you, Havel. I'm not gonna let you have this victory. Have you heard of Code Vein? It's basically anime Dark Souls. It was super fun too, just a little too easy. Oh, really? No, I don't think I have heard of that. Actually, no, you know what? I think my one of my coworkers might have mentioned it once in a meeting. There's this one coworker who's like also a really big gamer. I try not to get into it too much with him because I know like when we're in like these big meetings with like a bunch of other directors and shit, some people are just probably like listening to us and like rolling their eyes. You know, maybe more so him, to be fair, because he could sometimes like even me being a rambler, he can kind of sometimes ramble a bit, you know. But you would probably enjoy it. I should check it out. Kind of been thinking I don't really know what to play after this. I guess Sekiro is a pretty good one. There we have it. The stairs are where you cheese him all. He won't actually leave the tower. Got you. Actually, I just kind of took him straight on. Alright, let me check something now. Now that I have this ring. So what's my physical defense is 216 right now with the ring. What happens when I switch it to Havel's ring? Brings me down by quite a bit. That's actually a huge boost to defense. But let's see if the armor I could wear instead of that would actually be a bonus. Okay, so 166. But now I wear the armor. It's still the wrong thing. Wait. Oh no, here we go. Okay, so 166. Let's try the Silver Knight armor to start. Because it matches my shield so well. Oh my god, I still have so much fucking... That's wild. I still have so much weight. I'm like... What was it at? 212. So actually, I still think that's not as high as what I would have with the plate. Or not the plate, the other ring. Hey, big win. Your weight went from 76 to 111. Yeah. Try black iron armor chest. Okay. Havel's armor also is fucking huge. Holy shit. Black iron armor is 68 versus the 92. So the black iron armor is still better, but it's it's not much heavier than the Silver Knight stuff. And I do have the capacity for it, 100%. Oh, boom. Nice. Okay. And what's my weight at? Probably still under half, I think. It's not showing it there. 51. Out of 111. Yeah, so that's still below half. That's my go-to armor set. Yeah, I think this is perfect. I think Havel's armor will be too heavy. I think I'll still be over half with Havel's armor, but I think this is good. I'm obviously still a little bit slower on the rolls, but... And then... I just want to see how much it gives me to... Physical defense is 261. So it gives you a bonus of 50. I'm far too heavy though. Yeah. Okay, so I've got to use the other ring. Fuck, bro, you have so much. Havel's chest piece, only you should. Fuck, bro, you have so much. Havel's chest piece only, you should still be okay. Okay. Let's see, let's test that. Because I'm at 51, so I could technically go to 55. How much heavier is this? It's 15.6. Havel's is... Might be close, but I think you're right. I think I'd still be under. 54.9. Holy shit, yeah, I think I'm still under. God damn. It kind of works. It kind of works. It's a little unfortunate that the weapon clips right through because it doesn't look super appealing, but... Let's give it a shot. Let's test it against some of these fuckers. I feel like I'm doing a little bit less damage. Not much less. Not enough to make a huge difference, but... You should go let something hit you now. Watch you take no damage. Alright, let's see this guy hit me. Damn, yeah, that's pretty good. I also absorbed that acid blast. Holy fuck. He did not. Oh boy, that one didn't go as well for me. Not as bad though. I wonder if this is a spot that will protect me. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, I got one of the heads. Nice. So might have duplicated, but you know. Slowly scraping away at it. Okay, so for the Hydra, you need to stand close to it, but not super close, because you'll be into the lake, then let it attack with its heads and block with your shield. You'll fall into the lake. Got you, got you. I think this is kind of working so far, honestly. It's a little cheesy, but... Two strikes takes a head out. It's at 4 heads now. That wasn't... I don't think I got any hits on that. Oh, I see people going into the lake to fight it. Goddamn, those guys are bold. The rock is helping a lot, though. Damn, I'm too slow. I need to be a little faster. And not like me, the character, like me, the person. My reaction time is a little too slow. There, got one. Keep my shield up. Keep forgetting to keep my shield up. The only way to kill this guy is cheese. Fair. Okay, fair enough. I don't feel too bad then. Damn. A little too slow on that one. I think I got the next one though. When it goes down, I think I'll be able to get another head. Yeah, that's another one. 2 more heads left. I'm getting a little cockier. This is probably my doom here, but come on. Take your strikes at me, come on. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. I couldn't even see where the head was through the dust cloud. Fuck, I wasn't fast enough. But I can kind of dodge the 2 acid blasts a lot better now. Okay, next time. Next time that'll be it, I think. Got it. Dragon scale and dust crown ring. Nice. Very nice. Hey, Suck. How's it going? Never feel bad about the cheese. When I play now, I cheese half the shit. It's funny how many of these bosses you can actually cheese and exploit. Yeah, that's actually pretty funny. I mean, it was pretty effective, right? Nice. You're at Anne Orlando now. Very nice job, Suck. Very nice job. I just finished up with the boss fight. I don't know if you've played up to that yet, so I'll refrain on saying too much so I don't spoil anything. Good job. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. I don't know if there is actually a path ahead here, but might be worth checking out. So if you walk around the left side of the lake, you'll find a ladder. That's the back door to the gate that's locked for 20,000 souls. Oh, really? Okay. I'll just follow along the left here. You face the boss. Oh yeah, the two bosses. Yeah, okay, yeah. I just finished with them a little bit earlier tonight. It hit me like a pancake. Yeah, that big guy's hammer is fucking something else. He sure gave me a nasty hit as well. I got completely crushed the first time. Oh, really? That kind of counts as being humbly fucked them up. The second time I did pretty well. The second time. The first time they did not treat me kindly. I'll just say that. I'll just say that. Can I like step around this? I guess I can. Oh yeah, there's a ladder there. I didn't know there's the ladder. Yeah, I would have never found that without Glenn guiding me there. Dark Root Garden. Yeah, so I guess this is back up there. Could also go back and do the painting too. Oh yeah? Is this an applicable time for the painting? Or an appropriate time, I guess I should say, rather. Oh, this thing looks nasty. I'll fight it. Okay. That was wild. It just like rolled at me. Fuck me, it's fast. Man, this armor is something else. Oh, fuck. There's more, though. Fuck, goddamn. Damn, I can't get a second to heal. The trees might help. They did a little bit. Oh yeah, I do have 18,000. That might be a level up. And now that you can fast travel, you have a lot of options. What is this next kind of standard pathing that people take? Oh shit. He's taking a real bite out of me. He was hungry. These are like weird cat things. Damn, okay, yeah. I should back up. I just wouldn't lock on to him there. Yeah, those things are nasty. I do not like those guys. Not a fan. Not a fan. I'll home with going back. Catacombs to painting. Like, people generally do the catacombs and then the painting? Or they do either one?